up, everybody? See, he's jumping in. Oh man, they're already getting here. Marshall's here. American Knife Enthusiast is here. Sweet. Zach's here. Oh, don't stop that. There we go. Jack Farm Boy, Glock, Slicey Dicey. Thank you for joining. BJ Hill. Sweet. Awesome, guys. Hey, Zach, I really appreciate. I know you were on right before this. Hey, Blue Collars here. I really appreciate you giving this such a shout out from your channel. So I greatly appreciate that, my friend. Stuart's here. How you doing, buddy? How's everybody doing now? Alright, I won't say nothing, Jack. Woodland's here. Thomas is here. Right on, Slicey. It's all good. Rick. Slicey with the Grail trip. Right on. Yeah. I know y'all were chatting about that. Very cool. Yeah, we won't tell. Nah, nobody will tell, Jack. You're all good. No. You did not miss anything, buddy. So. Well, you should have stayed on your other one, Tucker. I could have pointed it out a little better. That's fine. But hey, everybody. Just so you know, Tucker S here. He's a new YouTuber. He's just starting out. Young man, 13, if I'm not mistaken. So, 13 years old with a love of knives. So, I mean, he's an all-American boy. I mean, I think all of us pretty much like knives at 13. Speaking for myself, I did. So, I think he just went over 100 subs, so that's pretty cool. So, I'm going to send him a couple of things to help him out with his 100 subscriber giveaway, so that's pretty cool. So, hey, Menace, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, and he's from Minnesota. That's right, Blue Collar. So, right on. So, as you can see, guys, there's a bunch of knives on the table. So, I know we always got to talk. It's called Saturday Knife Live, so we got to talk about knives for a little bit. I know we kind of go down a rabbit hole every now and then, which is perfectly fine. So, yes, we got a whippersnapper in our chat, Woodland, so behave. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're always very nice. Well, thank you, Jack. I greatly appreciate that. And I will be perfectly honest with you. I feel it wasn't my idea. We'll have to thank Mrs. Big Red EDC for that. So yeah, it was her idea. So hey, that's where I have her. She keeps me honest, and she has some pretty good ideas. So, but yeah, guys, got a bunch of knives on the table. I kind of want to talk about them real quick, just kind of show you what's coming up on the channel. And tonight's theme is kind of like knife designers. You know, what's your favorite knife designer? Do you have a favorite one? Oh, that's not nice, Woodland. So, yeah, that's true, Jack. They do keep us from doing stupid stuff. Yes, Slicey, I was in the Navy. I retired from the Navy. I was in the Navy for 20 years and 11 days. So, but who's counting, right? If you can see, I don't know if you can tell by that the big old knife over there. But yes, I was in the Navy. I was a submariner. So, oh, I hope I haven't missed anybody coming in. Sharp Edge, how you doing? Eddie's here, right on. So, first off, we'll talk about this. It's a package. Trust me, there's a knife in there. Hey, Rodney, how you doing, buddy? So, this was the blind knife review knife. I was the last one to film their blind knife review. I did it the middle of this week. From talking to Blade Banner, it sounds like they will be coming out probably sometime next weekend. I'm guessing this Saturday. So, right on, Slicey. That's cool. Are you retired Air Force? So, blind knife reviews. Keep your eyes open for that, guys. So, it's well, no, I'm gonna wait. I don't wanna say anything. So I'll wait on that. It wasn't really a spoiler or anything, but 9 years? Okay, cool. Were you ever stationed at Offutt Air Force Base by chance? My home state in Nebraska, so just thought I'd throw that out there. But yep, Stuart was in the Canadian Army. Right on. Jet's here. Speaking of military men, former Marine Corps, hoorah. Oh, you went TDY to Offutt? Yeah, right on. As far as I know, last week or so, they were almost completely underwater. Yeah, that's right, Eddie. So, but yeah. So, this one's in this week. The Manly Peak. Just released the review this morning. I was very interested in checking it out. When I got it initially, I was really hesitant about it, just by looks. So but man, after carrying it, and yeah, there's no hesitation anymore. This is a really nice knife. I'm really digging it. The most interesting thing to me was the jimping here to hold your index finger. So, yeah, it's really, I don't know, I just really like that. It's not overly aggressive, but man, does it ever do its job well. And this is a 12C27 version. So, and as we were talking about, Stuart, yeah, they do have the two-handed version without the hole there from Manly, Canada. So, evidently, Spidey holes are a no-no in Canada. Does that make them bad knives? EDC Gear and Pocket Knife. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, I'm loving that knife. Absolutely awesome. So, oh, let's see. What are we talking about next? Hey, a buddy from here in Washington. He follows the channel. Follows on Instagram. Said he didn't really want any yeah, he didn't want to be recognized. That's what we'll say. So, I won't say his name or anything, but he said he had a couple of these laying around. It's the Land 912. Asked me if I wanted to review it. I was like, sure, dude. 12C27 knife as well. And I got it, told him I got it, and he's like, good, go ahead and keep it. So, I got a new Land 912 now. So, haven't reviewed this one yet. Haven't messed with it a whole lot, but just from the little bit I've messed with it, seems like a pretty good knife. So, yeah, very interested in checking that one out a little more. Hey, Steve, what's happening, man? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. That's funny, Sizey. So let's see here. Then we got this one. The Wee Deacon. Again, haven't had a whole lot of time with this one, but kind of a cool little knife. It really fits my hand well. I'm liking that aspect of it. But I don't know. Zach's all about the purple, aren't you? You like that purple, Zach? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's really well done. And I really like how the carbon fiber overlays go over the frame. So when you're opening it, you don't have to worry about putting any pressure on the frame lock. I really like that because my fingers get dumb sometimes. Hey, Glock, how you doing, buddy? So, yeah, Tucker, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm still kind of, it's not that I don't like the blue screws, but the blue with the purple, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Not at all. But, I mean, it's a really, really liked. I'm digging it so far. Yeah, I know, Zach. Blue hardware. Oh, did I miss Sharp? Hey, Sharp Spot, how you doing, buddy? So, yeah, that's what I said. I'm still kind of, I'm on the fence about the blue hardware with the purple. You know, it's whatever. So, next, we have the Mastrop Gav Code Thresher. This is a very interesting knife. All sorts of stuff going on with this one. Again, haven't had a whole lot of time with it. It just came in. So, I don't know. Like I said, I need more time with it to get a full, you know, the full Monty. But I'm kind of digging that blade. So, I don't know. I really love that Mastrop got in on the pass around. Because we're getting to see a lot of really interesting knives. And, you know, I know the channel, I wanted to try to keep the channel on the budget side, and a lot of the pass around knives aren't necessarily budget, but it's a great opportunity for me to see some fantastic knives. And, you know, Blade Banner, I thank him tremendously for inviting me to join. And so, you know, it's a cool knife. I think I'm going to dig it. We'll see. I was concerned about the handle, but handle is not an issue. Handle feels great. Very much so. So, very cool. And last but not least, another Mastrop knife, another pass-around knife, and this one will lead into kind of the knife topic for tonight, and that is the Mastrop Laconico Keen. And I tell you what, I'm loving this knife. Oh, no worries, buddy. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. We'll get it to him. Yeah, Zach, I know you love the Keen. And yeah, I know why. It's such a, I love the spear point. It just feels so good in hand. So, Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Jack. Same designer, and that's where our topic comes in. This one is designed by Ray Laconico, and I have to tell you what, guys, Ray Laconico is quickly becoming one of my favorite knife designers, if not possibly my favorite knife designer. We've had several knives of his through the pass around, and I can't think of one right now that I didn't like. And if I remember correctly, my first Laconico knife that I really liked was the Gemini from Kaiser. Mine's a Vanguard version. It's not the premium version, but I absolutely loved the Kaiser Gemini, the Vanguard Gemini. Terrific, terrific knife. So, yeah, I know, Zach. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible, but it was all right. David's here. How you doing, buddy? Very cool. So yeah. So there you go, guys. Ray Laconico, easily becoming one of my favorite knife designers. If you've been with the channel for a while, obviously you know that my first real kind of grail knife was the 942, the Osborne. I do love Osborne design knives. So, hey David, I hope everything's going well in Florida, my friend. I hope all's going well for you. So, yeah. So, Osborne, Ray Laconico, definitely at the top of my list as far as knife designers. So, what about you guys? Who are some of your favorite knife designers? And I mean, you have to understand that I'm still kind of newish to really getting deep into knives. You know, I started doing videos just because I love knives, and I wanted to learn more. And wow, that has happened. So, Dusty's here. Hi, Dusty. How are you? Oh, it snowed after you bought your mower? Mower monster and grandmama. David says no Osborne, no Benchmade. Okay. That's all right. Ken Onion. Yeah, Ken Onion is another very good designer. Yes, I know you're all about the blur, Marshall. Jason Davis with the Talisman. Okay. Very good. Hoback. Yeah. Oh, I know, Jet. You're a big Leon Ma guy. And you know what? Leon Ma makes some fantastic looking knives. Excuse me. So. Oh, you out of here, Slicey? Alright, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you coming over. Greatly appreciate it. Serge Pachenko. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, Marshall. The Demkos. We know all about the Demkos. Ramon Chavez. Okay. Good, good. Now, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't know a lot of Pachenko knives. I couldn't just sit here and tell you and list off Pachenko knives. I'm not that deep into Pachenko. Sinkovich, one of my favorite little Sinkovich is the Kershaw Pub. I love that little knife. I absolutely love the Kershaw Pub. And that's a Sinkovich design. Catching up on the comments here. And drink a little beer. Oh yeah, hey, Blue Collar. Deadlift Imperial IPA from Woodman Brothers. So, there you go. I know you said no IPAs, but there's one there. I know you guys have seen crows. Where's it at? Ah, there it is. Now, the Woodland's got his. Woodland's got the Diablo. He's a knife designer. I hope somebody picks that up for you, bud. Oh, and it's funny you say that, Zach. Fixed blade designers. Selby knives. Because I was just getting ready to pull this one out. I know I showed this a couple weeks back. But this comes from Knight's Edge. I believe he might be 18 years old now. When he first designed this knife, he was 17. He did it on a Kickstarter. But the CMK2 and D2, God, this is a fantastic little knife. Oh my goodness. Now I don't EDC fixed blades very much. But no, you're not going to beat the hell out of this one, Woodland. No. Not this one. This was his first run that he did off his Kickstarter. And no, this one's pretty special. Bob Mora. He could be a Bob. You're right, he could be a Bob. Let's see here. I'll make sure I don't miss prison convicts. Cool. The JX series by Chris Tenner. Ooh, I need to look that one up. Oh, right on, Stuart. And I don't necessarily mean as in customs. I mean, just blade designer. Hey, Ghost 11, how you doing, buddy? Hey, everybody. That's my buddy Rick from Ghost to 11 Media, up north here in Canada, right across the border in BC. As you can see, his hat's always here on the table. So, sorry your fishing trip kind of got tanked on you, buddy. That lake looked really low. So, oh, is Eddie out? All right, see you later, Eddie. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, I haven't seen the car show vid yet. Was that from today, Rick? Did you go there after your fishing trip got bummed out? Oh, Rakazma's here. Oh, cool. There you go. Good. Looks like you're getting hooked up with Marshall, so y'all are good. Oh, the show was last weekend. Okay, bud. Oh, yeah. The Espinosa from Tops. Oh, yeah. Those are some fantastic, fantastic knives. All right, Tucker. Like I told you, there's something in the mail from Amazon. Oh, no. So if you're still out, Tucker, there's something from Amazon coming to you. And I'll get something else in the mail to you on Monday. So... The comments are going quick. I'm trying to keep up with them. So yeah, Onion's got some great designs. For sure. Oh, what? There's one right on the tip of my tongue. And I know... Oh, come on. Golly, I can't think of it. Which one? I'm trying to find it. I cannot think of the name of it. The 0350 is a good one, for sure. The Scallion. That's the one I was trying to think of. Right on, Tucker. Have a good night, buddy. The Scallion. That's the one. I like that little knife. I don't have one. My buddy has one. I need to get one. That's a cool little knife. So cool. What else you got? Yeah, the Leak. I like the Leak. I like the Scallion a little bit better than I like the Leak, though. I have a Leak that's in my lunch bag. That's my dinner knife at work. Is a Kershaw Leak. It's a partial serrated. I'm not crazy about serrated blades, but what's my favorite Ozark trail knife? To be perfectly honest with you, I was kind of fond of the tan flipper. I think it's out in the. I think I have one out in the garage. Oh, Jack's out. Right on, buddy. Have a good night, my friend. But yeah. Yeah, Bunzo, I think the tan flipper was my favorite. I haven't bought an Ozark trail for a while. I had a couple of them. But I know Bird, Frankie and Bird, they always show them. They always go get the latest and greatest Ozark trail knives and show them. I haven't got the green G10. Nah, you're good. You're a dividend guy. Sharp edge. That's a nice knife. Definitely a nice knife. It makes a great steak knife. EDC gear. The Leak. Like I said, I keep that one in my lunch bag. Well, good, Bunzo. Thank you very much for saying that. You know, yeah, I mean, we talk about knives for a little bit. You know, it is called Saturday Knife Live, so we probably should talk about knives for a little bit. I mean, but like I said, we usually end up going down a rabbit hole somewhere. So it's all good. No, the 0350, that 0350 is a great knife. Where's John? I don't know, buddy. Oh, Rick, if you're... Oh, let's see. I'm looking at what you just sent me. Smith & Wesson, Banot. Ooh. To answer your question, Rick, not much. I don't know much about that Smith & Wesson M9 bayonet. To be perfectly honest with you, I would know just about as much as you do when I read the product description. Sorry about that, bud. I can't help you on that one. Could be. That could be the case. See, there's the rabbit hole I was talking about. But yeah, Rick, or I should say goes to 11. I got a couple Ricks in here. A good survival knife? Well, help him out, guys. Let's help Rick out. Suggest some good survival knives for Rick. Go. Yes. Essie, Tops, Moras, Benchmade Bushcrafter, okay. Yeah, there you go. Stuart's a good guy to talk to. He's from up in your neck of the woods, but quite a bit east, I should say. Yeah, there are a lot. So there you go, goes to 11. You can go back through and check out all these suggestions that these guys are giving you. But I mean, there are a lot of good survival knives. If you're looking at you know, price range, obviously, but Essie, Tops, Mora, those are the ones that I have the most experience with, honestly. So you have 14 Moras, Marshall? I definitely don't have that many. Oh, where's it at? Here you go. Now, this isn't necessarily a survival knife, Rick, but this is a great little knife. Fantastic, fantastic little knife. If you're going to go out in the bush, I would definitely suggest you have a larger knife. But man, having one of these possibly as a neck knife, oh, for sure. Like I said, this is definitely a secondary. This is definitely a secondary. This would not be a primary. So, hey Steve, how you doing? What's a tackle box knife? Omora? Omora is a... Oh, light duty tasks. Feather sticking. Feather sticking for starting fires. Just about anything, really. It's got a great 90 degree spine for a ferrule. You know, small cutting tasks. Of course, it's a small knife. But it's a, it's a great little feather sticking knife. I mean, you got all the sorts of control with that thing. You know, you got your wood, Oh, yeah. Great little knife for that. Hey, Metal Complex. How you doing, man? Glad to have you, my friend. It does, Marshall. You're absolutely right. For a small knife, I mean, you can see, you know, the handle to blade ratio is out of proportion a bit, but that just lends it to, you got all the control in the world with that handle on that on that small blade, and you can make it do just about anything you want it to. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, you can do that too. I mean, you can elongate the handle, but for me personally, I don't really, and this is definitely me. I personally prefer to use it like this. I don't care so much with it on the handle. But that's, like I said, that's me. So let's see. Oh, this isn't really knife related. I don't know if you guys saw this earlier in the week. What'd you guys think of these? I thought these were kind of cool. That one was my favorite. The debossing. The whole field notes. Yeah. Yeah, they're field notes notepads. These happen to be... oh God. No, I can't even... graph. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. These are graph, and then I also got... no, these are graph too. So they're all graph. Yeah, I thought it was a little... it's kind of fun. I really like having those small notebooks. I like throwing them into giveaways. Oh, let's see. You need a pen? Where's it at? It's here. It's here. I think it's here. There you go. Need a pen? Here's a great little pen. Poke pen. These are awesome. Great little pens. Right in the rain, poke a pen. Great little pens. Of course, you can't go wrong with a Fisher Space pen. You know what, Bunzo? Speaking of log and jotter, spoiler alert, no. I actually did sign up for log and jotter monthly subscription. It was like $10 and you get 2 notepads. So it's a... so those will be coming. Those will be coming next month. So I do like zebra pens too, Grom. How you doing, buddy? If for just a regular everyday pen, zebras are my favorite, without a doubt. Yeah, I thought I'd try the log and jotters out. I got a bunch of them in that giveaway that I won right around Christmas time, and they were pretty cool. So I got a thing. All right, you out of here, Menace? Thank you very much for stopping by, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. So, yeah, don't forget, Zach has a... that's a very good point. Zach's got a giveaway going on right now. And if I remember correctly, you said in your live that you're going to have, like, another giveaway, if I'm not mistaken. So, right now, Zach is a giveaway machine. So make sure to get over to Zach's YouTube channel and get on to all his giveaways. He's got some good stuff going on. Oh, let's see. Now I'm gotta catch up again. Zebra 701. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's right. Goes to 11's got giveaways going on too. So make sure to check out what he's got going on. Who else? Anybody else here got giveaways going on? I'll be doing a giveaway later on the live stream. So you don't want to miss out on that. Oh, I know what you mean, Sharp Spot. There are so many I get behind. Very cool, Woodland. You'll get there soon. Yep, Sharp Spot has got the giveaway going on. God, sorry about that, buddy. Will it be a special question again? Well, I gotta come up with something. You know. It has to be, you know, I mean, that's really about the only way I can do it. If you have suggestions, I'll take them. Well, I thank you very much, Bunzo. That's freaking awesome of you to say that, my friend. So that's terrific. Oh, hey, Goes to 11. Since you just subscribed to Woodland Tactical's channel, remember the little knife I sent you? The Bushmaster Bushcraft Field Folder? I mean, it's a budget knife. It's not a very expensive knife. But he did some pretty wicked testing to that thing. And that little knife held up really, really well. Oh, and if you guys don't, I don't know if all of you aren't on the Sharp Spot page. No is not the correct answer. But, 157. You were close. You were close, Marshall. Close, but yeah. Anyway, now you make me lose my train of thought, darn it. What was... Oh, Woodland. Goes to 11. He did that. He tested the crap out of that knife, and it held up so well. But, our good buddy John Scarborough sent it off for metal testing, because all it says is carbon steel. It comes from Bud K. You don't get a whole lot of information. That little knife... Oh, you're out, Sharp Spot? Alright, buddy. Little ones, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And so he sent that Bushmaster Bushcraft Field Folder out for testing, and it came back as 1095 steel. So 1095 steel, and the HRC on it was 55.7, which, from everything I've read, it's a little low for 1095, but 1996. That was the correct answer, what, last week? Was it last week? Yeah, Marshall. Yes, very true. Oh, that sucks, Woodland. Yeah, it came back as 1095 steel with an HRC. Zach. I was really surprised that it came back as 1095. Like I said, a little low on the HRC, but You got a 1095 knife that holds up pretty darn well for not a lot of money. So, as a matter of fact, I'll be giving one away tonight. That'll be in the package I throw together. There will definitely be a Bushmaster Bushcraft Field folder in the package I give away tonight. So, how long have we been on here? 45 minutes? Okay. HRC of $5. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's true too. You're right. It will field sharpen very well. It'll take an edge very quickly. Might not hold it for a long time, but it'll be easy to sharpen. And are you really, Zach? I still owe you some stickers, man. Ah, darn it. Sorry, this week's been crazy. The boat we're working on is, oh man, it's not, it's not well. So, I went from 12-hour shift Monday, Tuesday, regular shift Wednesday, back to a 12-hour shift Thursday, and regular shift yesterday. And I thought I was going to have to work today. We found out about 6 o'clock last night that we didn't. Our day shift had to work, but our swing shift didn't. So, there's rumor about me working next Saturday. So, keep that in mind. Is it the Saga? I'm not sure what that means, Zach. You'll have to help me out. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a rough week. So keep that in mind, guys, for next Saturday night. I may not be on at 10 o'clock. I'll try to keep it. Oh, yes. No, it is not the Saga. No. Sorry about that, buddy. Wasn't picking up what you were putting down there. My bad. My fault. Oh, you're getting ready to do a stretch here? Yeah. So, we'll do what we can do, right? That's all we can do. You're really on that 1994, aren't you? Yeah, pretty much, Marshall. Yeah. And that's what sucks, is we usually don't find out until Friday night that we're working Saturday. It's knife money, right? It's overtime. It's knife money, it's channel money. So, it's going to go to it's going to go to where it should go. But, oh, sorry guys. Gotta open the next beer. Hey, Blue Collar, more IPA. This is a Russell Street from Widmer. So, gotta find my trusty screw pop that Marshall sent me. It is the official beer opening bottle opener of Saturday Night Live. So, oh, stop with the gross. You are immortalized, my friend. You've got blue. I mean, blue is a huge part of the channel, thanks to you. And that's awesome. I hear you, Rodney. Oh, today, I was telling the guys, I was telling JR and Blue Collar, we were chatting earlier tonight, and I told them they should come on to the live stream tonight just to listen to me moan and groan and, you know, because we took trees down today. Oh my gosh. I took down an apple tree and 5 cherry trees. And oh, this, and not the good kind of cherry trees. Oh, are you really Ghost to 11? That's awesome. That's sweet. Very cool. Oh, you bet I'll love it, for sure. I love that type of stuff. Dave's here! Dave, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could join us. We're talking about knives. Of course, it's Saturday Knife Live, so we're talking about knives. Kind of makes sense. We haven't got off on our tangent yet, so it doesn't always happen, but it does. No late night food stuff, man. That stuff was killing me. Yeah, Marshall, I definitely did. Yeah, smoker. It's good. It's going for the smoker. I'm going to keep a bunch of it for mine, and then I'm going to, well, I got a buddy of mine that he come over and help me take them down. So I'm, sharing the love, you know what I mean? Give him some cherry wood and some apple wood for his smoker, so. But they weren't true cherries. They were just flowering cherries. And the apple tree we took down, the apples were horrible. They were disgusting. And they just made a mess in the yard. I didn't chop it down. We sawed it down. So, but yes, we did. We were out there doing our impression of George Washington today. We took down some cherry trees. Oh, for sure. Brother, applewood smoked brisket. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know what kind of, it was obvious, and it hadn't been, the apple tree hadn't been kept up, and it was out of hand when we moved in, and it's been there for 9 years, and I've been swearing and cursing at it for 9 years, and I'm just like, you know what? It's coming down. So, yeah, Dave, yeah, it's gone. No more cider from that tree. Yes, I have read some of Dave's comments on those workout. Those are awesome. Dave is a fantastic person to have in your video comment stream. He's terrific. You're setting him up for tomorrow. Right on. So yeah, I'm in pain today. Cutting up trees, carrying limbs. Ugh. So I told them they should come watch just to listen to me moan and groan. All right. We're approaching that hour mark. So I'm going to clean off the table here just a little bit. And we will. I'm doing okay. The beer helps. The beer and the Aleve. I drugged up, man. I took me some Aleve. Drink a couple beers. Yeah, shouldn't probably mix alcohol and drugs. I know that. But yes, it does, Marshall. It flies when you're having fun, and when I'm sitting here talking to you guys, it is absolutely one of the funnest times I have during the week. I will tell you that. You guys are absolutely awesome. Fantastic. I know it's late, so we don't have a big crowd. but it's all good. We had a lot of new people tonight. Slicey joined us. That was cool. It's just awesome. And I will have to say, Zach, right before I came on, I had like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people subscribed to the channel. And I think they were coming over from your channel because you kept talking about it. So much love to you, brother. I greatly appreciate it. I can't say thank you enough. Let's see here. Almost. I thought maybe Bunzo. I thought maybe you did. But I greatly appreciate it. Oh, and hey guys, just so I will do a correction to my oh, wait a minute. You got to take off goes to 11. Right on. Thank you very much for coming and joining, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm sorry your fishing trip got yeah, rabbit hole. You're right. I'm sorry your fishing trip got kind of, you know, bummed out today, but you know, I thank you very much for joining us tonight. So, thanks again, brother. Hey, Micah, how you doing, man? Hey, you're just in time. But a correction to my manly video. Apparently, I was not opening the box correctly. I was opening it from the end, and yes, I said the Allen keys weren't with it, the hex keys, but they are. So, just as a clarification, they're in there. So, I don't want to give anybody any bad press. It's not what we're about here on. I don't want to give bad press to a really good knife, that's for sure. So, I'm sorry, Dave. It's just kind of par for the course here on Big Red EDC. Oh, come on. See, I hate this manly box. I really do. You just kind of got to jam stuff in there. So, okay. As Zach said earlier, the dance floor is clear. So, we're going to do a giveaway. Yes, don't. Yes, Marshall. I know. I'm being a bad boy at the moment. I read that comment just as I was taking a drink. Prefers girly boxes. Hey. I will proudly, or not proudly, but honestly admit that I am not the smartest tool in the shed. But I try real hard. So, there you go. So, tonight's giveaway. How about a field note? We'll throw the field notes in there. How about a morale patch from Valtac Tactical Gear? I tell you what, guys, if you have not checked out Valtac, Tyler has, I mean, he's got a great thing going on with his rewards program at Valtac, and he's really boosting the inventory over there. He carries KPL now. He's getting a lot of new knives in. So stuff. Yes. A Bushmaster Bushcraft field folder in 1095 seal. steel with an HRC of 55.7. I can say that now because now we know. Thanks to John Scarborough. Oh, let's see. We got to throw some Big Red EDC swag in there. Oh, yes, that is right, Blade Banner. And he is sponsoring the... I don't have patches, Grom. I'm sorry. Oh, you like the Valtac patch? I don't have patches, but you do get a Valtac patch. But Blade Banner, yes, I just talked to him about that too. And he said he was very excited to do that. So that's awesome. So there's one sticker. How many beers have I had? Oh, I'm only on my second one. I just lose my train of thought really easy and can't speak sometimes. So that's just normal. That has absolutely nothing to do with alcohol. Yeah, I've got one or two as well, blue collar. No. One less than enough? Well, that always could be. Yeah, cheap drunk. Yeah, well. Yeah, it is what it is. A couple of Big Red EDC silicone bands. And I think that's going to be the package tonight, guys. So, oh, there you go. Rick's wondering when the blind knife reviews are going up. I think we're talking about next weekend. Is that what we're thinking about, Blade Banner? Is that what you're gonna go with? Possibly. 10 a.m. next Saturday. 10 a.m. Pacific next Saturday. Correct? So, no, not 1994. Let's see. There you go. There you go, Dave. You had one for breakfast, so you had one for dessert. There you go. That's what you got to do. So, all right. Now, I know it's not really, it might not be fair to everyone. Hair Nation, always on the radio, my friend Rodney. But we discussed last week our cars. So, does anyone remember what my first car was? That's what will win you the package. Nope. Nope. Yes, Zach. It was a Chevelle. Zach got it. It was a Chevelle. A DeLorean. So, there you go, Zach. What year? It was a 72, Blade Banner. It was a 72 Chevelle. Round tail lights all the way, my friend. Round tail lights. Yep, I'm all about redraw. Okay. Zach said redraw, so now I got to think of something else. So, okay. Chevette. All right, now I got to think of something else. So, Man, what am I going to do now? Man, I got to come up with something better. Hey, Ronan. That's the first time I've seen your comment. I hope I didn't miss any. I hope I haven't missed any of your other comments. I'm sorry, man. Okay, here you go, guys. To win the package, since Zach said redraw. Wait, what's Marshall's favorite color? How many apple trees and cherry trees? No. Okay, are you ready? Is everybody ready? What year did Star Wars come out? The original Star Wars. What year did it come out? Oh, Grom says smack. All right, guys. Grom was all over it. He was all over it. Man. So, Grom, you are the winner, my friend. Now, if you remember, right on. So the first three, do you guys remember the first three, what years they came out? Star Wars was obviously 77. You don't remember when they came out? Oh, sorry, Stuart. Close, blue collar. 77, 80, and 83. They were 3 years apart. Make sure I'm not a liar. I gotta look now. This blue collar's got me thinking about it. Whoops. Yeah, 77, 80, and 83. So, that's usually the end of the program, guys, when we give some stuff away. I thank you guys for joining me again today, or tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Later, Bunzo. Thank you, and thank you for joining the channel, and thank you for joining the live stream. Thanks to Zach for sending some awesome people over to have some fun. Dave. There's Dave with his comments again. Yeah, buddy. So, I really appreciate you all joining the fun. It is, I tell you what, guys, this is one of my favorite parts of the week. Is to get on here and hang out with you guys and have some fun. So, as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.